ジェクト、ドラゴンボールの鳥山明、ドラゴンクエストの堀井雄二、ファイナルファンタジーの坂口裕信。僕らの夢が今時空を超える。クロノトリガー予約キャンペーン実施中。スクエアソフト新発売。
Hey guys, Noel here, and it is Tuesday night, and while we got a little bit of free time on our hands, thought it'd be fun for us to do a video game review for the video game section of the Noel Comics YouTube channel. And we are going to be reviewing Chrono Trigger tonight on the Sony PlayStation for Chrono Trigger in Japan and in the United States. Well, although the United States commercial, they mention this in Japanese, but they put weird subtitles about like time traveling and losing your luggage or some crazy things. It was the 90s, and people thought that, you know, no one would take Japanese stuff super seriously in the mainstream, so they just referenced crazy bad subtitles of Godzilla movies or something and, you know, Gen X absurdity in American Chrono Trigger ads. And we saw a weird graphical glitch there, which is kind of interesting. So it's a privilege that I've never seen before that we're sharing together. Anywho, but if you listen to the American commercial for Chrono Trigger, they say the name of Akira Toriyama. So if you know Dragon Ball, then these character designs are very familiar. I've actually heard people try to say that that Chrono Trigger ripped off Dragon Ball. And it's like, dude, you don't know anything about what you're talking about. Because Akira Toriyama was heavily promoted as the person that created the aesthetic spirit of this game. And as much as I love the Dragon Quest games, particularly Dragon Quest 4 and 5, I really love those games a lot. The characters in Chrono Trigger are so memorable and so likable and so well designed that, in my opinion, they surpass anything Akira Toriyama has done in video games. By the way, the new Dragon Ball movie, Dragon Ball Super Superhero, is out, and you need to go see that. I'm going to see that for the second time tomorrow. It's fantastic. It's the #1 movie in America and one of the best grossing anime films. So you need to check it out and get on the hype train, because that movie is amazing, and that is some 2022 Akira Toriyama. We're going to check out some 1995 Akira Toriyama right now. So we'll hit start. Only downside to the PlayStation Chrono Trigger, as opposed to the Super Nintendo, Super Famicom Chrono Trigger, which is what it was originally released on, is there are kind of befuddling load times on Chrono Trigger for the PlayStation. Like, there's less load time in Final Fantasy VII than there was in Chrono Trigger, and I don't completely understand why. The soundtrack to this game is also extremely memorable. The Olympics was just in Japan, and they were playing this music during the opening ceremony, and I was like, holy crap, they're playing the Chrono Trigger music. I mean, you should just get this game for the cutscenes alone. Games such as Xenogears were said to have originally started off as Chrono Trigger sequels. So I tend to personally associate Chrono Trigger and Xenogears in the same universe. Luca actually has a cameo in Xenogears, and we'll see Luca as basically the Bulma surrogate in this game. Wee. Oh, this is another scene that I really like, because it's got, like, Magus is all, like, beaten up, and he's, like, trying to help Chrono, but he's too hurt, and he can't do it. That is not a message you want to hear from Miss Cleo. It's like, you know, you call up Miss Cleo to get your free tarot reading, and she's like, listen, one among you will perish. Call me now for your free tarot reading. You'll run into a pretty blonde. Ouch, that hurt. Ooh, the bell's ringing. Are you okay? My pendant. Actually, I'm going to go talk to her. Because if someone's watching, I don't want someone to think I care about more about the pendant than her. Because I don't, because this is my future wife. Seriously, in the game, they get married. Spoilers, by the way. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh, look. Here's your pendant. And now here you go. I have it back. Now I'm going to hawk it for a PS5, which doesn't exist yet. But since it's a time travel game, it's appropriate. No, I'll give it back. Which, what the hell? Let's do that now. We'll learn a little bit about the battle system of Chrono Trigger. Now, there was a very brief Chrono Trigger animation that was done, I believe, for an anime video game festival. And Gato, a.k.a. Gonzalez, was heavily featured in it. Like, I mean, he was arguably the protagonist. It didn't really have much Chrono. But let's beat him up and get silver points. So basically, this is how this game works. It's a turn-based RPG, active time battle turn-based, though. So you can get attacked while you're strategizing here. Now, cool thing here also is that this game will have team-up attacks. So you not only level up moves for yourself, but you will level up moves that you can perform with up to 2 of your partners. So there will be some moves where it's like you kind of tag team and you like can pair up and do a move with Meryl or another teammate. And then like at a certain point you can do like 3-man moves. So it's really cool. And, you know, this is a cool little early way in the game to accumulate wealth and experience. Luca's gonna follow me once they figure out what's going on. Whee! Lavos is a tricky boss because we recently did a live stream and I pretty much spent a ton of time fighting him the wrong way. Now, maybe it was entertaining to watch, maybe it filled people with rage, I don't know. Filled me with annoyance because I couldn't beat him. But you basically have to attack his, like the Lavos is deceptively placed. Like the main part of Lavos is like a pod on the right. Doing pretty well on our HP here. There we go. All right. Until next time, guys, my name is Noel. You take care, and I will see you in the very near future for more video game review fun. Bye-bye.